It's a Bullseye! And here's your host, Jim Bowen!
Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to this, yet another edition of Bullseye on this Sunday evening. We'd like to welcome the first couple tonight from very, very close to here in the Midlands, Malk Barnes and Dave Bradbury. Now then, young Malcolm. How are you, all right?
All right, mate.
Hi, Dave. Oh, it's a nice friend. He's a lovely friend, that. All right, mate. That's grand, that. That's smashing. You're from Burton-on-Trent. You married, Malcolm?
Yes.
Fine. Good. Any family?
Yes, one lad, 17.
17,
Paul.
is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
What, is he working?
He's just done his government training scheme.
Oh, yeah. That's, is it work? Is he going to work for him?
He's trying for a job now.
Not easy for the youngsters,
No.
is it? Not easy for him. It really isn't. And what's your job?
I'm a deep hole borer.
What do you do then?
Bore deep holes.
Very good, that. Dave, never mind him. I asked for that, really, didn't I, Malcolm? I really did. What's your job, Dave?
I'm a buyer.
What sort of stuff do you buy?
It's from an engineering company, just general engineering equipment.
Equipment. What are your hobbies?
I like horse racing, quizzes.
Yeah, good. You follow the horses. I've got a neighbour of mine follows the horses. He didn't make a lot of money, but he's got the best rhubarb in the street.
Mine's the same.
Have a good night with us, boys. Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you, Dave. Go on. Have a little sit down. We'll be with you in a second. From Granada land, welcome Ray Holbrook and Marjorie Purnell. Here they come. Oh, dear. Luffy, you've got such a lovely smile and you came on then. Oh, dear, you're better now. You're on your little line now. You're all right, aren't you?
Yes,
how are you, Ray?
Not so bad.
Nice to see you from Bolton.
Yeah.
And you're married?
Yeah.
Yes, you're married to Marjorie?
No.
No. Not
Just good friends. Just good friends.
Just good friends. That's it. That's, there you are then. We're in all sorts of trouble now. And you're not working at the moment, are you?
No.
And what did you do when you were working, Ray?
Just in building trade, you know.
What, everything?
Yeah.
I mean, odd carrying and plastering and all the business. That's good.
concreting, yeah.
We hope you do well tonight, make a few bob. That'll pay a couple of bills for you, won't it? Marjorie, now then, you work, madam, don't you?
I do.
What do you do, sweetheart?
Shop assistant in a sports shop.
In a sports shop, selling all the rackets and things. Yeah, very good. What are your hobbies?
I like crown green bowls and darts.
What's this crown green bowls? Tell me what that is.
Well, it's bowling,
Yes.
but it's not like the flat bowls. Flat
No.
bowls, obviously,
It's flat.
it's flat. Crown green, yeah, you have a crown in the middle of
In
the
the
green,
middle.
so there are bumps on the green.
So the grass is rough?
Yes.
Really? So you roll your balls in the... Well, you can't follow that, can you? We'll not say any more about that. Have a good night with us, Mark. You've relaxed a bit better now. You've got smiling a bit now. Have a good night with us. Go on, off you go, Ray. Well done, Marge. Nice to see you. Good work. We've got a couple from the northeast now. They are related. It's Ted and Steve Spence. Make them nice and welcome. Come along with us. Young Ted. How are you, sir?
Champion.
Nice to see you. Nice firm handshake. Lovely, Steve. Nice. You were saying the travelling had got at you a bit before.
Yes.
You've come a long way to see us, haven't you? But when you come on, you tend to forget that a bit, don't you?
Yes.
Things more important in life now, aren't they? That's right. Father and son. You're married, of two sons, and
Two
this
sons.
Steve's one. What's the other one called, Ted?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, what's he do, Ted?
He's a welder.
He's a welder.
Yeah.
Up in Hartlepool.
Hartlepool,
That's
yeah.
good. He's working. And your hobbies?
Oh, fish tank. Tropical fish.
Really? Are you really into it?
Yeah.
Have you got a huge,
Yeah.
big tank of it?
4 foot and a 3 foot, yeah.
You feed them with the old...
Yeah.
Is it all that?
A
with,
pot.
with a pot on the top? That's good, huh? Steve, what about you? You married?
Yes.
And your hobby, sir?
Well, I like to play pool and I like quizzes.
You like quizzes. Have you any sports? Do you
Well, I used to play rugby at one time.
I mean, what's your position? What was your position?
Well, when I did play, I used to play standoff.
Standoff. And you're married?
Yes.
Any family?
No.
Oh, so your wife's standoffish as well? I spent all night getting that together there. Have a good night with us, boys. Go on, enjoy yourself. Well done. I get in terrible trouble when I throw the cards away, you know. Come on, let's get on with the game. You know, Bully's category board, they're all there, the subjects waiting to be hit by the dart players. Just to remind you all sat there, first of all, about your bonus buttons, and of course to tell you that the questions in the first round, £30 each they are. Dave, come on, choose a subject for Malcolm.
Sport, please, Jim.
We'll try it for you, sir. Sport we're looking at. Come on, Mal. It's £100 you've got there because he's gone in the black. That's a good start for you. Sometimes that gets a round of applause, you know. Dave, for another £30. Which city did the 1984 Winter Olympics take place?
Sarajevo.
Sarajevo is exactly right. £130 you've got. All right. Come on, Marjorie.
Showbiz, please, Jim.
Showbiz would like. Come on, let's see if you can get in on the act. Here we go. No problem, £50. For another £30, Marjorie. What is the name of Andrew Lloyd Webber's current musical in which the cast perform on roller skates?
Starlight Express.
Starlight Express is right. Well done. You're going well. All right. Come on, Steve.
History, please, Jim.
History we'd like. Very good. Dad didn't let you down there. £50 for another £30, Steve. In World War I, there was a very famous recruitment poster. Now, you're obviously not old enough to remember this, but if you're into history, you might be able to tell us what the slogan said.
Your country needs you.
Is precisely the answer we wanted for £30. Good lad. Well done. Excellent. Do you remember that? It was with Kitchener, wasn't it, with the tash, and he pointed. And wherever you walked, he was pointing, wasn't he? Because he had the finger there. You're not at all interested. Dave and Malcolm, £130. Marjorie and Ray, £80. Steve and Ted, £80. We move to round two. Questions worth £50 each. A little bit more difficult. The subjects are lit. They're the ones you can hit. Come on, Dave.
Britain, please, Jim.
We'll try Britain for you, sir. He's really having a go, isn't he? £100 again you've got. On which river does Dublin stand?
Shannon.
We can offer it across, and it's worth £50 if you can tell me, Steve.
Liffey.
The Liffey gets you £50. We move on. Marjorie, choose a subject for Ray.
Books, please.
Books we'll try for you, sweetheart. Books we're looking at. You're there. £50 you've got. For another £50, Marjorie. Which artist, best known for his cartoons, created The Schoolgirls of St Trinian's?
I don't know, sorry.
Never mind, we can offer it across to Dave for £50.
Geoffrey Searle.
It's not Geoffrey Searle. Almost, but for £50, we really wanted Ronald Searle. Oh, dear. Never mind, never mind. It's a £50 question. We've got to be fairly hard about that. Come on, Steve.
Potluck, please.
Potluck, we'll try it for you, sir. Potluck. See if she's smiling on you tonight, this elusive lady. Gone into spelling, so no bonus. But for £50, Steve, can you spell apostrophe, meaning the grammatical mark?
A-P-P-O-S-T-R-O-P-H-E.
We can offer it, and we can offer it to a light there, and it's Marjorie's.
A-P-O-S-T-R-O-P-H-E.
Is right. 1p too many. So there we go. At the end of that round, we've got Malcolm and Dave with £230, Ray and Marjorie with £180, and Steve and Ted with £130. All to play for as we move to round three. £100 a question. Let's look at the subjects. We've got potluck, places, affairs, and words left. David.
Places, please.
Places we'll try for you, sir. £50. For another £100, Dave, in which country did the Battle of Waterloo take place? Take your time.
Belgium.
Belgium gives you £100. Well done. Marjorie, choose a subject for Ray.
Potluck, please, Jim.
Potluck, we'd like you to hit Ray. £100 you've got there. Excellent. For another £100, Marjorie, look at your monitors and you'll see a photograph. Don't forget the bonus buttons as well, lads. In which city, Marjorie, would you see this view? Quickly, sweetheart.
Rome.
It's not Rome. You were right to have a stab because Bully was on his way in. We do have a light on, Dave.
Paris.
It's not Paris. Oh, you will be disappointed. It's Moscow. Red Square. Never mind. Come on, Steve.
Words, please.
Words, we'll try that for you, sir. Words we're looking at, Ted. And he's gone into books and the subject's gone, so we can't ask the question. So there we go, at the end of the final part of this section of the game, Malcolm and Dave with £380, Marjorie and Ray with £280, and Ted and Steve in a very competitive section. This £130, but it's not enough. They've got to leave us. Come on, lads, in you come. Ted and Steve. Well done, Ted. Well done. You were going well too, weren't you? Oh, dear me, they didn't half get their act together, didn't they, those other two couples? There you are, have your darts and your badges with our pleasure. With our compliments, I should say. 110, 20, £30. Take that, lads. You take that back up to the North East and make good use of it. Drop of, we'll not mention the brewery, but we know what you drink up there. Thanks very much indeed,
thank
Steve.
you.
Thank you. Been lovely to have you on. God bless you. Come with me. We've got to get rid of another couple now. We don't like doing it, you know. We'd like to give them all the star prize, but it can't be done. We can't afford it down at Central. We ask two couples now to compete for the last bit of the game. Malcolm and Ray, pounds for points. Come on, you know what you're doing, Malcolm. In you come. Listen to young Tony.
OK, Malk. Throwing first. It's the first round. Off we go. It's 20. 1. And another one, just 22, Mark. 22 to beat, right? 20. Another 20. And that's the one, 41, which takes the first round.
Well, it's enough. £41 worth of question here. We've got it coming up for you, Marjorie. Here we go. Who in Greek mythology flew too near to the sun on artificial wings and they melted?
No, sorry, I don't know.
Well, we can offer it across.
Icarus.
All right, that's absolutely right. Icarus, and Daedalus was his dad. £402 playing £280. Back to Tony for round 2.
And it's Malcolm throwing. 20. Treble 1, 3. And that's treble 3, which is 9, so that's 32. 32. 5. 20. And 19, which is 44, and it takes the second round.
Come on now, Marjorie, for £44. Who was the first woman to run for the American vice presidency?
Geraldine Ferraro.
Is exactly right. Gets you £44. Gives us £402 playing £324. All to go for. Last round, back to Tony.
It's Malcolm once again throwing first. 5. 1. And treble 20, 60, which is 66. So it's 66 to be right. 20. Another 20. And that's an 8, so that's 48. Malcolm takes the final round.
David, for £66. Liras are Italian. Francs are French. What is the monetary unit in Greece?
Drachma.
The drachma gets you £66. Take well. It takes you through to the last bit of the game with £468, but we lose Ray and Marjorie, but they're going away with a handful. £324 they've got. Come in, Ray and Marge. Come on, in you come. You did very well. You did very well. Give us he was a bit disappointing there on the darts because he's been mustard, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's
really.
done very well, yeah.
And Dave got his act together with the questions, but you've done very well. There are your tankards and your badges and your darts. £324 is yours. Been waiting to come in, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Even without your husband.
Yeah, it's been great.
Enjoyed it. £324. I shall count it out. It will take me 2 minutes. See you then. Well, think at home why I'm wearing this this hat with the corks on it, apart from to keep the flies away. It's because I'm looking after it for a friend of mine, a gentleman all the way from down under, Terry O'Day, #1 darts player in Australia. He's come over here now on the professional scene, hoping to make it big. We hope he does it tonight, because we're going to ask him to make 301 or more with 9 darts. He's practiced, he's ready to go, we think. Are you ready, Terry?
Certainly.
The best of luck, sir.
OK, Cobber? All set? Best of luck. Treble 2060. Another 20, 100. $20. 20. And another treble 20, another 100. $200, 3 darts to go. 20. 20. And another treble 20, another 100. 300.
Ooh, dear me. I'll tell you what, we've been doing this show for 4 years now, and that's so close. That's the best we've had, apart from the people who've actually done it, which is only a handful. Good start to your career in England, that.
Yes.
An even better start was when you beat Eric, wasn't it, in the... Oh, wasn't that wonderful? I mean, he's a great character, but you beat #1, didn't you?
Well, he's a good friend of mine, Eric, and I was so pleased to beat him, honestly, Jim.
Yeah.
As I said before, he gives it to me.
Yeah.
And the old Aussie, the Aussie and the
English,
Tom.
that's right, that's right.
And I give it back to him, you know.
I've got to say, I saw the interview you did when they were talking to you after just after you'd beaten him, and you handled it with a lot of dignity and a lot of grace, I thought. You obviously a lot of respect for Eric,
yes.
And it's mutual, I know, because we think a lot of Eric on this show as well. We hope you make it in it. Well, we don't hope. We know you're going to make it, because you've come over here to create for yourself a niche in the professional world of darts, haven't you?
Yes.
You're very, very welcome, not only to this country, not only to Bullseye, but into all the hearts of the people in Great Britain. Thank you very much for the £300. Meet the couple who've chosen the charity tonight. Come round here and have a listen, have a look at these two lads. Dave and Malcolm, meet Terry O'Day. How's that for you?
Thanks very much.
Will that do you?
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Yes,
Tell us about the charity, boys.
Well, it's a local orthopaedic hospital near Burton.
Near Burton, where you live, of course.
That's right, yeah, and does a lot of good work there.
Right, the £300, courtesy of this young man, will be there, will be sent as soon as we're off the air. Terry, thank you very much indeed. Privileged to have you on the show. Hey, that was a bit, eh? Oh, one away, you see, but no way can we do it. It's 300, that's it. Come and have a look at the board. We hope you do just as well here as young Terry did there, because Bully's got some prizes behind here tonight, and they're all a bit good. And they're behind the red segment. Listen to this list.
In 1.
Say goodbye to those dripping clothes with this tumble dryer.
In 2.
Another good sound prize, a super compact hi-fi.
In 3.
Make 85 a vintage year with this winemaking kit.
In 4.
For kiddies who want to go to the top, a play frame and slide.
In 5.
Hours of fun on the lawn with this croquet set.
In 6.
You'll love to go a-wandering with this set of stylish luggage.
In 7.
Just the price for an outsider. It's a barbecue set.
In 8.
We can't promise you this one in black and white. It's a portable colour TV.
And Bully's special prize.
You'll really be dining in style with this canteen of gold cutlery.
Now then, there you are. They're great prizes, they really are. 9 of them, they're there to be won, right? We're giving you 9 darts. 6 for Malcolm, 3 for Dave, all right? Keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed, all right? We're all rooting for you tonight. Come on now. Come on, David, come and stand with me.
OK, Malk. Get yourself set. Best of luck. Off we go. That's a bullseye!
You've got it. You've got the gold couplet. Now you're cooking. Now you're cooking. You're all right.
That's black. And black again, but what a good start.
You're all right. You're fine. Well, just relax. Slow it down.
Darts
Better with the
Dave.
darts, Dave.
You've got 3 anyway, Dave. Let's see if we can go to use. Well, that's black. And black again. Hard luck, Dave. No, it's just unfortunate. It's not easy. OK, Malk. Last 3. That's red. It's number 1.
That's a tumble dryer. You wanted it.
Red again, number 2.
A compact hi-fi.
And red again,
That's
number 8.
exactly what you wanted, isn't it? Well done, the colour television. Well done, boys. That's really super. Listen very carefully to what you've won, boys. You won the tumble dryer, the compact hi-fi, the 14-inch portable colour television, and Bully Star Prize, a canteen of gold cutlery. It's make your mind up time. Come on, lads. Right, boys, now then, think very, very carefully because you've, well, it's your decision. 4 prizes you've got. Your winnings, 468, that's yours. Take it home with our compliments. The £300 that our lovely Aussie friend, great, wasn't it, Terry?
Yeah,
for charity, wasn't it super?
Yeah.
You've done well yourselves on the prize board. There are 4 prizes. Are you going to gamble them against tonight's star prize? It's hiding behind Bully. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell us. 101 or more with 6, you know it now. It's 4 years we've had it. Malcolm and Dave, 3 apiece. What do you think, audience? Well, what will you do? Come on. Well. What do you think, Malcolm?
I think we'll take him.
You're taking him home?
Yeah.
And he's a very good dart player, but I still think it... Yeah. Have your tankards, boys, with our compliments. £468 is in there, the darts and the tankards, and your prizes, the tumble dryer, the compact hi-fi, the portable colour telly, and the gold cutlery. Well worth your coming. And you've been great to have on the show as well, you really have. Two fine fellas. Thank you. Go on. About 9 minutes ago, we lost a couple, Ray and Marjorie, with £324. That's what they had in their little hands. Let's bring them back from Granada and see what they're going to do with it. Come on. See, now, you're smiling now, aren't you? A lot better than when you first came on. You're lovely now. What do you think, 324? Gambling for tonight's star prize, it's behind Bully, but you're gambling that. 101 or more, 6 you've got.
No, I've had a great day. It's pushing it, it's pushing it.
Okay. Well, there you are. Well, that's very, very wise. It's your decision. Thank you very... I've enjoyed it. And you're lovely, the pair of you. God bless you. You look after that money now. A couple of fellas joined us about 23 minutes ago from the Tyne Tees area, Ted and Steve. They took £130 away with them. They've still got it. Let's see if they're going to keep it. Come on, back you come, Ted and Steve. Hey, I thought you got on the bus and gone home, Ted. I really did. What do you think? 130 quid you've got. There's a prize behind there worth more than that. Am I going to ask you, or are you going to... Well, does that mean you're gambling, Ted, does it? You get it back if you win, of course. 101 or more with 6. We're all rooting for you. Non-dart player first. All right, come on. Tony will look after you, and we'll do all we can to help you to do it. Non-dart player first. The dart player, come and stand with me.
No rush, Steve. Just take it steady. Get yourself sorted out. OK. Star prize. Off we go. That's a good start. Treble 12, 36. It's a 5. And that's a 7, so that's 48. So, 53 or more, Ted, for tonight's star prize. That's it!
There's your money back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for watching Bullseye. Thanks to Tony Green. Thanks to lovely Terrier Day, all the way from Australia. He did well as well. The car's gone. We're thrilled to bits. Thank you very much for watching Bullseye. Thanks to everybody for coming to see us. Have a good week, because you can't beat a bit of bully. Bye.